Hello everyone, and welcome to the SystemMagic Twitch stream for our Wednesday evening constructed stream, where we're playing more Modern, because Modern's the talk of the town, because there have been all these cool unbans. And Modern's a great format now. It's been saved.
Yeah, it's been saved.
And I love that. As always, you're your host. I'm Greg, this is Andrew, and we're playing some Faithless Looting Creativity. Andrew, why are we playing Faithless Looting Creativity?
So it's sort of been the talk of the town the last few days. I think a lot of different strong players have been posting results with it pretty quickly. I saw some results from friend of the stream Bob and Cheese, some results from friend of the stream Frowning Table, some results from friend of the stream Caleb Durnwald. There's been a lot of results from various players. And also, it kind of just makes sense to me. It seems like a really good fit for Faithless Looting. The Faithless Looting to persist curve is insanely broken.
Yeah.
As well as just naturally lets you locate your creativity to do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And the Ren and 6 thing means it's also a pretty good grinding card in this deck because it's easy in a scenario where you keep recurring lands but don't really get going with them, and Faithless Looting turns them into real cards.
Yeah.
I think it just makes a lot of sense for the card. I don't think what I like about it is I think a lot of places people trying to fit Faithless Looting are basically decks that haven't been playable in 10 years.
Okay.
And what I would tell them about this is the deck that hasn't been playable in 10 years probably still isn't playable even though they unbanned Faithless Looting. Like...
Wow, that's great, Matt.
Like, a good example of what I mean is... Okay, Dredge is not a deck that is remotely playable, all right?
Yeah.
Let's be real. Like, Phoenix, the modern Phoenix deck with Faithless Looting is worse than the Pioneer Phoenix deck. Like, you can't be doing this. You can't be taking these decks from just 80 bajillion years ago and think they're still playable. But Creativity was a deck that was playable very recently.
Yeah.
Like, basically before MH3, like, broke everything, like, Creativity was just a tier 1 good deck.
Yeah.
And the One Ring, sure, completely pushed out of the format.
Yeah.
But the One Ring's banned. And Faithless is a big upgrade, so it's plausible that it might be good.
Yeah, like at the RC that I famously queued for the PT at, I played Creativity like twice. Like it was one of the more popular decks at that tournament.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's been good a lot historically.
Yeah. And hey, Nicole, thanks for the resub. Great to have you back.
Yeah. So I think it makes sense as a good place to start. I also think a lot of the decks people are playing to me seem like decks that can never beat this deck.
Mm-hmm.
Like if your plan, for example, is to be just a normal fair creature deck that is not very interactive.
Yeah.
For example, some sort of Urza Saga, Mox Opal Shell.
Yeah.
I think you stand literally no chance against Creativity.
Yeah.
Like they're going to go kill your guy, put in some Archons. So I think it's probably pretty good. I don't know if it's going to be like the best deck. The format's still incredibly shaking out. Like, people are playing all kinds of crazy brews. I'm not saying anything like that, but I like this deck is strong. It has disruption. It has a strong proactive plan. It strikes me as the sort of deck that could be the best deck, is what I would say about it. So as far as the specific choice in this list, I want to experiment with Pop Hat formation because it seems really good to me, actually.
Yeah.
Basically, the Pop Hat formation thing is that you can use Pop Hat formation to guarantee to make a non-creature game object.
Yeah.
Which is very useful to creativity around various removal spells in the modern format. A lot of the removal spells can kill your door tokens. They can't kill that. Now, I think you don't want a ton of this. It's hard to fit in. Your deck's pretty tight. But I think having access to it, a deck that sees like 100,000 cards off Faithless Lootings and Fables and stuff makes sense to me.
Yeah.
And it also does some other nice things. You can just like Stone Rain their Saga on turn 2, which is pretty fucked up. You can just kill an Oculus for 2 mana, which is pretty messed up.
Yeah.
So I think the card is pretty decent just to play. So I have 1 main and 1 sideboard. I don't think you want a ton or anything, but yeah. We also still have the Bitter Union. We could play the second. I don't know. If you're worried about Orvar, that's something we should do. I don't think we're really there yet in the format, is what I would say about that.
Yeah.
Look, we'll worry about beating people hating on creativity later on.
Yeah.
I also think the Orvar thing was often overrated. Like, I think creativity, if it waits long enough, can often beat multiple Orvars.
Yeah.
Like, you just eventually creativity for like 3, and they're like, okay, I'll make 1 Archon, and you're like, cool story.
Yeah.
That's so I'm not really that scared of that. Do I think Faithless Looting will be banned? I do not think that, no.
I think none of the cards are going to get rebanned.
Mm-mm.
Andrew apparently thinks one of them will get rebanned. But...
I think at most Mox Opal will be rebanned.
Okay, yeah.
I think Mox Opal is maybe 60% to get rebanned, but far from like 100.
Okay. I think it's like 30% to get rebanned. And I think Faithless Looting is like 5% to get rebanned.
I think Faithless Looting is extremely likely.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyways, So I guess I'm not sure what else to say about this deck really. I guess here let's discuss some more minor construction notes.
I love minor construction notes.
We're playing a bunch of Turn the Earths and no Leyline of Voids, and this is because I think Leyline of Void sucks.
Yeah.
And I feel like people do this thing where they're like, I'll play Leyline of Void, it'll be fine, I have Faithless Looting. And I'm like, Are you aware that Faithless Looting also synergizes with Turn the Earth?
Yeah.
Only Turn the Earth is a good card.
Yeah.
Basically, Turn the Earth does this thing that I think is really powerful where, like, let's say you have Leyline board in play, and you're playing against, like, a graveyard deck of some sort. So your graveyard opponent knows that they can just do nothing forever and at some point kill your Leyline and, like, do stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So because of this, I think it's crazy to, they're never going to, like, jam their cards into it and get got. Right? But Turn the Earth is actually a lot better. Turn the Earth, if your graveyard opponent goes for something, like, let's say they try to persist their Archon or Goyors their Emrakul or whatever kind of nonsense they're doing.
Yeah.
What happens is they get completely destroyed and lose the game. And you can do all that while looting it away at will. Yeah. Which is awesome. While doing it again the next turn, which is awesome. Like, I think Turn the Earth is a lot better as a Magic card and just synergizes very nicely with this deck. I could not believe less in the Lingering Souls thing. Yeah. Like, the Lingering Souls thing is just... Wow, that's a great quote. Like, the Lingering Souls thing, I don't really understand. Like, Lingering Souls as a fair card just hasn't been good in, like, 20 years. Like, what are we doing here? That's the way that I feel.
Yeah. Also, if you want quotes about how unplayable Greg thinks the cards are, don't forget when I said all ley lines are unplayable in all formats. Quote Greg Michael multiple occasions.
What's the Lingering Souls thing? People playing Lingering Souls and creativity. That's it.
Great question, Anna, about today's candle sponsor. It's this lovely Gardenia Lotus scented soy candle infused with essential oils from Target's Opal House collection. Thanks for asking. If you didn't know, we're unofficially sponsored by the discount candle section at Target, and you can ask us for the candle of the day at any point with a nice exclamation point candle.
Okay, let's do some other minor list notes.
Okay.
So I definitely am a little worried that Ren 6 is washed because Tristan says the card's unplayable, etc. But I do think that Faithless Looting is a big boost for the card. It plays really nice creativity. We're going to try them.
Oh, sorry.
I also think that because we're playing Ren 6, the Boseiju Ren 6 thing is awesome. Like, because if you just, like, Boseiju Ren 6, you can just, like, beat a lot of unfair decks. Like, the fact that you can, for example, just beat Belcher by stoning them repeatedly is pretty fucked up. Like, Amulet is pretty vulnerable to being stoned repeatedly is really nice. There's a lot of matchups that can just lose to Boseiju Ren 6, and our deck just does it completely for free and with no work.
Alright, I'm changing the candle sponsor to this lovely Tangerine Ginger candle. This one's from Target's Threshold collection. It also has notes of clementine and mandarin in case you were curious.
But, yeah. And then I'm very skeptical of beef that's in general creativity. We're trying these Traftons, but I think they might be a scam. Yeah. The idea of them is that it might be good against Amulet, but I'm not even sure that is real. Do you have enough untapped red shocks? I don't know, probably.
It's just 2.
How many do you want? I mean, do you think we're gonna loot them away and then color squares or something? I guess that's potentially a concern. I mean, maybe we should have, but we're gonna want to fetch a tap one pretty often. Yeah, I mean, maybe we should have like exactly one more. We did add some lands.
We did add some fetch lands.
Yeah, maybe we should have like a second Blood Crypt. We can have a second Blood Crypt as a treat.
Okay.
I'll add a second Blood Crypt as a treat. Oh, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do at all. 2 Rocket Theaters is too many Rocket Theaters. I think it might just be just the right amount of Rocket Theaters.
Might be one too few.
I really like Surveillance. I think Surveillance are pretty broken. So whenever I play decks, I just add a bunch of Surveillance to them.
Yeah.
Quad cut this or something?
Sure.
So, yeah, we are live indeed.
We are live!
So, yeah. Classic Floating Angel Mana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look, if Terrazon is bad against Titan, then it's certainly bad, but I'm not sure it is. Like, especially the persist thing, right? Like, where you persist on turn 2 and, like, completely own them. I don't know. Wow. Those are some accurate quotes. Anyways, I don't know the context in which we said this, but I do believe that we did.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's about all I have to say about this.
I predict we were playing Rhinos, given when the tweet was, or given when it was, January 2024.
Oh, well that could be true.
It's probably back when Rhinos had 1-2 Murktide, and we, like, drew it, and we're like, wow, Murktide is really good here. Temple of Malice, the 5th Raucous Theater. Wow, get that in there.
Oh yeah, also I'm going to rename this deck to, Alright, glad we got that sorted out.
Okay.
So, yeah. Wow.
Wow, I think we broke MTG bot.
It does seem to periodically break. Yeah, I think that's about all I have to say about this particular deck at this time. Oh, I guess as far as the white cards go, I can say a little more about it. I think Gleaming Soul is a complete scam. I think Red and 6 is probably good.
Yeah.
But I think moreover, if you're playing white, what actually interests me about the white is the sideboard cards.
Yeah. Like Rest in Peace and I guess you can't play Rest in Peace, huh? But like Stony Silence.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I think in general, white sideboard cards are the reason to be white, but I'm not sure the white or like Deafening Silence is a card you might want.
Okay,
O-Rim's Chant, stuff like that.
Yeah,
There's definitely some appeal to doing it. I don't know if it's really worth it. It's mostly just that artifacts, you can't play them.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of hate that people generically put in their sideboards that you just aren't allowed to do.
Yeah.
So that's like kind of where I'm coming from. But yeah, I think we can kind of give this a try.
All right. Let's battle.
Oh, that's from our previous. Yeah, I'm just dropping this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, off it. I have been only playing Standard for Atlanta, so I have not done any off-stream moderning at all.
Nice.
And nor do I really expect to be honest. I suspect off-stream standarding for Atlanta will take all of my time.
Nice. I also like how soon we'll be doing some on-stream standarding for Atlanta.
Yeah, we probably will be doing some on-stream standarding for Atlanta, but yeah. My current task is, basically, to be honest, a lot of what I've been doing is jamming Dimir against Gruul. A really productive exercise.
Nice.
But I'm working on it. Anyways.
Wow, last seen 19 days ago playing Eldrazi-tron. I bet they're playing Eldrazi-tron.
Doesn't seem that likely.
If they thought it was good 19 days ago, I bet they still think it now.
Yeah, but now they're like hyped for all the new cards, you know?
Yeah.
People get hyped, Greg. This hand seems maybe keepable.
I want to keep.
Like, I know it has a few problems.
I can't see any.
But I think I'm just down. Well, I mean, so this hand it definitely has some problems. Like, this Dormant Mine is going to enter, play tapped and stuff, and I know we have outs to the nuts, but we also have outs that do absolutely still nothing.
Yeah.
So...
I agree with what problems?
I appreciate chat's faith in this particular hand.
I have faith in it. I have as much faith as chat. I wanted to keep. This is the best hand we've kept on stream in like weeks.
Yeah.
Did you see the deck we drafted last time? No, none of the hands we kept with that deck were better than this one.
I have no idea what that means. Let's Thoughtseize them.
I agree.
I don't want to Faithless Looting into this. I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to Faithless Looting into Botanical Sanctum Go. It's too scary. Wow, it scales. Look, Greg, it scales.
Whoa, scales?
Okay. What should we take? Maybe we should just take Arcbound Ravager with the intention to kill the other Arcbound Ravager. Like, the Mopal doesn't look good here.
Yeah. Could be Walkie Bee. Does Walkie is
It could be Walkie Bee. But I feel like the Walkie Bee may not matter that much.
Okay, we can take Ravager.
I guess taking Walkie Bee helps us Ballista.
Well,
we can also just kill it.
Wait, sorry. Taking
Ballista helps us creativity.
Yes.
Maybe we should take Walking Ballista. I'm open to that. We can take Walking Ballista.
Yeah. I want to take Walking Ballista. I'm not that afraid of second Ravager, but maybe I should be.
Well, you should be a little afraid. I don't know if you should be a lot afraid.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. The Breeding Pool thing is a little weird, but it's probably fine.
You can also get rid of the Ballista.
They're just going to not do anything. All right. I mean, I don't mind that. Let's cast Faithless Looting.
Okay.
Okay, well, we would have not drawed them, I guess.
Yeah.
But such is life. I probably just want to discard Dormant Mine here, huh?
Yeah, we have a majillion of them.
Yeah, we have 4.
Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure our turn 3 Archon will be good enough, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, they got us. It's Welding Jar. I hate it when they get us.
I've been got.
Okay, so these cards are not in their hand.
Okay, so we should like lightning bolt this thing in response?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. That's fine.
I mean, they can just regenerate, I guess, but
yeah,
that seems fine. Let's make him do it.
Then it'll be tapped.
Love it being tapped. All right, so let's fetch, I think, just basic mountain and persist.
Do you want a lightning bolt first? Is there a reason to?
Oh.
Because of, you know, the modular thing?
I guess lightning bolt first makes sense. Okay, sure. We can bolt first.
Okay.
Wait, that's not the right way to tap. Because I want to fetch basic mountain.
Yeah.
Bolt. Any thoughts? Don't worry, opponent. I have nothing. Nothing. There's no way this will go badly for you. We don't need these cards, by the way.
That's true.
All right.
I like fetching with the lightning bolt still on the stack. Oh, Beseiju the Ravager. That's nice.
It is nice. We have a slightly better play to make. Oh, both teams really fighting hard in that one. Wow, I love how hard they fought.
I think Besieguing the Ravager would have been good enough, though.
Yeah, that does seem plausible. All right, so let's board in these. I'm not really sure what should come out, to be honest.
We could cut Paw Patch Formation. It's kind of bad against them. Although, are they a Saga deck?
I mean, almost certainly. They're also a Scales deck, famously.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind. Don't cut that.
You would often board out a mountain when, like... Yeah, well, I know it kills ink monsters, everything. I mean, the problem is that all of our cards are too good.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, are, like, Fables too slow or something?
Yeah. Well, I definitely don't think we need Bitter Union in this matchup. Bitter Union is for matchups where you need to, like, haste them.
Yeah.
In this matchup, I think them unhasty will be good enough almost always.
Is Renin 6 good?
I think that's not allowed to be cut.
Okay.
You can cut Thoughtseize, their cards are similar. Yeah, I think Thoughtseize is a reasonable proposal. I don't think cutting Renin is good. I mean, for one thing, they play a bunch of 2-mana 1/1s.
Yeah, that's true.
Which makes me somewhat reluctant to cover Renin 6. I mean... Also, we have 3 Beseijus to Renin 6 with, which is not lost on me. So, I mean, this is a pretty hinged sideboard plan, although I guess we probably should board in Paw Patch or cut some sort of land. Maybe this is a 3-door in mind matchup. That seems a little deranged, actually. Maybe just cut a random land matchup.
Okay, that Blood Crypt that we brought in?
Sure, we can cut the second Blood Crypt.
Because since we took Thoughtseize out, we don't need it as much.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of think Renin 6 is kind of just an important part of this deck's plan in general.
Yeah.
Like, you should almost never cut it. This seems like a hinged sideboard plan.
Okay.
I don't know if it's actually right. This is definitely right, presuming the claim that Thoughtseize is bad. But I'm definitely not sure that claim is true.
Sure.
It's also possible that Paw Patch costing 2 is annoying this matchup, but I don't know. It seems like it does a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not kind of a Paw Patch truther, to be honest. Or wait, we decided that we weren't sure what truther means. I'm kind of a Paw Patch fulster.
Okay.
In that I think it's good.
Well, isn't it like your tech?
Well,
of course you think it's good.
I mean, this hand is kind of good.
I kind of want a Melody dupe.
I don't know. It's kind of good, though. Did you consider that it's kind of good? Greg keeps telling you to mull, but I don't think he knows that our hand is kind of good. Like...
Wow.
Well...
Last hand bad. Yeah, I don't understand, Andrew.
No. I mean, this hand has 2 Faithless looting. How could it go wrong? There's no way.
Can I tell you how you can cast Faithless Looting for free?
How?
Mulliganing.
But like, doesn't this hand have like pretty good outs to Faithless Looting persist really quick? And like I don't know. So Like, it's like a kind of huge number of looks at the land, right? So we have, like, draw step, this, Faithless looting. So we have 6 looks at it or something?
It just feels so slow.
Yeah, you're saying it's bad because tap lands are bad?
Yeah.
You're...
I think we're just, like, on the draw playing a tap land, we're gonna die.
I mean, they're playing Scales. Like, they might should play Scales on turn 1. Then we play tap land.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's us dying, exactly. Maybe it means... Okay, we'll mulligan, fine.
I mean, you can keep, but I don't know.
I'm not that convinced, but...
Yeah.
Like, it's just that I think that, like... I guess I really think our hand is the probability distribution.
All our cards bad, except the first Faithless looting.
And, like the Lightning Bolt, and the second Faithless looting.
Yeah.
But yes, I guess you're right that in some sense this hand is 4 good cards and 3 generic pieces of cardboards I plan to loot away.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm mulligan for Greg. I don't know if it's right, though.
Thank you.
I think this hand is worse.
I agree.
I mean, I'm going to keep it, obviously.
I think so. You could consider going to 5 cards.
I'm not going to 5.
Okay. Well, then.
I mean, I just don't want to go to 5. I don't know.
Yeah. It is a lot worse.
Yeah, I stand by keeping the first hand, but it's okay. Okay, wow. Common power formation W.
Yeah.
I mean, I think going to 5 in your deck with, like, ton of looting in it is just, like, pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
I guess another reason I want to keep is that our deck has a ton of looting in it. I didn't bring that up, but it is true. This hand is definitely worse than the last hand. I'm very confident it's worse than the last hand. Like, it's not particularly close, but this hand is worse than the last one.
That's definitely true.
But I want to keep the first one, so that is consistent. That said, this kind of looks like a draw that will just kill us if we don't find Meltdown.
Yeah.
That said, if we do find Meltdown, boy, are they going to be melted down.
Yeah.
Because they can just make a Saga token on 2, which is really fucked up, actually.
Yeah.
But yes, I did like the quote that someone posted, which is, keep in mind that when I say in a sense, I follow it up by whatever I want. It's a very accurate description.
Yeah.
All right, let's play Commercial District.
Yep.
Yeah, I understand we might die next turn, but there's not much I can do about that. Well, that's going in the bin.
Yeah.
I guess my hypothesis on the first hand can be summarized as Faithless looting is extremely broken.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they're that likely to have boots in their deck, to be clear. I mean, they like easily could, but like, I wouldn't say they're above 50% to have in their deck.
Yeah.
I don't think boots is a particularly playable card. I think people like sometimes irrationally put it in their decks, but it's pretty bad. That said, don't ask what happens if they don't have boots in their deck. Oh, welcome to the stream, Corksion. I don't really know how to say your username. Actually, I've honestly never known you've been here a while, but it's only come to light lately.
You can say hello to Quirks, and I'll say hello to Uxion.
Okay. But, like, we don't need to spend the first 2 turns. Like, literally, the hand would be tap land on 1, and then 2, we're going to looting, play a land, and pass the bolts up, right? It's not even, like, that slow. Plus, what if you find Persist? Cage. Alright. Well, it's good to know they have Cage. It's another card that dies to Meltdown. I mean, if we draw Meltdown here, we might still be okay.
Yeah.
Disturbingly. Alright, we're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I still mostly like our config, though, I think.
I think I do, too.
Like, if Persist is bad, we'll just loot away the Persist. Like,
Yeah,
I don't really want to trim them because they seem so broken on 2.
Yeah. I agree. It's all my fault. If we had kept that 7, we would have won easily.
I mean, we might have. We'll never know. We would have seen so many cards. Okay, sneak it off.
Okay.
This hand's even good.
Yeah.
This is the best of the 3 hands.
I agree.
We also have Persist. I mean, the Persist is really good here. District on 1? I don't know about District on 1. I kind of just want a Faithless looting on 1. Like, what? Like, I'm never going to need to play the District until I want to, because I have Ren and 6. It seems like I should just looting and then I have it outs the Persist, right?
Yeah, I want a looting.
So we have more looks at Archon? I mean, sure, but like, what if, for example, they just have a, I don't know, what if they have a cage? I think it could be worse. And also, I might just loot this away. I kind of want to.
Yeah.
This and what else? It's either Fable or Third Land. I guess it's probably just land. Because then we'll just buy back the land, probably.
Yeah, I think land.
Well, yes. So, okay, the thing about dumping 2 lands is like, here's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that there could be a scenario where we play Ren, ping something.
Yeah, and then they kill.
And then they kill the Ren, and then we end up mana screwed. But just keeping a third land in hand for a Fable we don't have seems pretty loose. So I think this is still right overall.
Wait, don't we have a Fable in hand?
No, I'm saying like if we keep the third land over the Fable.
Oh, I see. Yeah, right.
Like it's not.
Yeah.
A Gothitzel Cauldron. All right. Well, they got us, I guess.
I feel got.
Well, because I mean we can't Ren in 6 now, right? It's actually kind of a huge problem.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I don't really know what we're gonna do about this. We've been extremely punished for our decisions. I mean, I don't really think it's holding looting's fault. Maybe you should have kept the third land over the Fable. Maybe I should have got the commercial district there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't think this is related to looting 1. I strongly feel it was not. I mean, it's possible that play was unrelatedly wrong, but I don't think this is to blame. I mean, maybe you should have not kept the Fable. I didn't really think about a Goth's Old Carving, but I easily could have. Like, that's just a normal Carving to play. But anyways, we're in the draw a singular land waiting room.
Yeah.
Okay, we can just bolt that. That seems fine.
I like that.
And I'll plus on commercial district or something. I don't know.
Sure.
I just think we have a pretty real amount of information, I guess, is what I would say. But, I mean, it's not perfect or anything. Okay. This is growing concerning. I'm concerned about the game state.
Me too.
But I think we just punt it. Like, I think just thinking about Cauldron existing would have been sufficient.
Yeah. Okay, well. They also could save their thing here.
Yeah, I'm open to that. That's one reason I think we should definitely main phase it, right?
Yeah, although I guess then we could just Ren... I mean, if we could also Ren ping. Yeah.
Well, I think we don't. Sorry. My intention is if they save it, 2+1 get a land back.
Okay, yeah.
I'm aware that it is a legal option to do that, but I think it's, like, clearly wrong. Which maybe, to be clear, that whole line of reasoning maybe means they shouldn't do it.
Sure, which I think is what they settled on.
Yes, it's a PvE's rule violation for sure.
I mean, Ren ults does not look particularly good on this board.
No, but Meltdown for 2 does.
Yeah.
Still.
I mean, Meltdown for 2 is pretty far away.
I mean, it's 1 land away.
Oh, it's X. Oh, nice. It is only 1 land away.
I mean, we just need to peel Lint. Okay. Well, I hope we're not dead. But I guess I can't. We can do some math about whether we're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have played this first. That was
definitely, but yeah, it's fine.
Oh no, but now they could let me get the land and then
yeah,
okay, they didn't do it. Yeah, I know I'm dead if they decide to go for it. I'm not sure if they're going to decide to go for it, and I'm also not sure if they should. Like, I'm not sure if it's like right. I mean, they haven't seen the meltdown. Obviously, they might know he's sort of hate, but like, I'm not sure they can go for it like through Fatal Push, for example.
Yeah.
Which is a card our deck plays. But, and like, they know my hand is 4 spells. Like, it's definitely not clear to me it's correct for them to go for it. They can maybe kill me through Fatal Push? That doesn't seem true. Doesn't it, like, take everything they have, almost? I think it takes, like, everything. Like, they need to, like, animate the Ink Moth, use Soul Cauldron on a Ravager. I mean, they can do... They can definitely deal 10 poison, but I don't think they can do 10 poison around anything. Okay, but... Oh, you're saying they could try to make Ravager 14 power, and then... also have an Ink Moth attacking? That seems exceptionally difficult, but
it doesn't
maybe
seem
it's possible.
that difficult.
It seems pretty difficult. Like, they only get 2 counters per thing. I mean, I know there's a few tricks, but like... Well, they can threaten a bunch of damage, but obviously I can then just take a bunch of damage. Oh, this I didn't foresee. Then make one into an Emery so they can put those in play. That's potentially scary. This might do it. I definitely didn't think about this line. Okay, so what happens now? They...
What's their yard? It has Zabaz in it. It's pretty juicy.
Well, I didn't say no way they have lethal. No, certainly no one said that.
Yeah. These are not plays of not going for its type.
They are not. I mean, I think what they're about to do is, they make a Ravager 8/8, then they animate the Ink Moth, and they Ozolith, such that the Ink Moth is lethal, but the counters also go on the Ravager. And yes, they are beating a removal spell now. I mean, with the Ozolith, they trivially beat one. I'm still not sure they do without it. Think for a moment. This is important.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that one we completely beefed, I think.
I agree.
I basically think if we'd found Soul Cauldron, we would have won. I mean, if we'd kept third land, we would have won comically easily.
That's definitely true.
But instead, we lost comically easily.
Yep. Great question, Shadow. What's about today's candle sponsor? We have this lovely tangerine ginger candle. It has notes of clementine and mandarin, and it's from Target's Threshold collection. Sponsor us, Target. Ben White's also would have beefed that.
Let's not show Ben White's short. Ben White's literally invented Hardened skills. I mean, that isn't true, but it does sound good. This hand's at the Sneep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really easy, Greg. You keep every hand with thick slitting.
Nice.
That's my new algorithm.
Okay.
Ignore the objections of any Gregs.
Okay.
And I'm definitely just going to fetch untapped here. I'm not afraid.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it seems pretty cowardly to do otherwise. Oh. All right. 2 Archons in the bin. Your go.
Wow. I hate this.
It's pretty fucked up for our deck to just do this to people, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, do you think they're going to play Ocelot Pride month? Nope, it's Ragavan. It's anyone's game.
Their card is a more powerful MH2 card than ours.
Greg, it's anyone's game.
Tag yourself in chat if it's your game. Or in the YouTube comments below.
Really nice game. All right, so they're playing Energy. I imagine we don't sideboard very much against Energy.
Probably
Our
not.
deck is pretty much just perfect.
It doesn't seem like any of our cards do anything.
I mean,
Here at the Sacred Foundry.
if we think that they probably are boarding in some kind of graveyard hate, is my guess.
Yeah.
I guess, and without knowing what the graveyard hate is, it's sort of hard to, like, assess.
My favorite algorithm is the greedy algorithm.
Oh, I like Gail Shapley.
Okay. At some point I knew what that is, but I don't remember now.
It's also known as the stable marriage algorithm.
Oh, okay, that I know.
But Gail Shapley is more precise.
Yeah, nice Sacred Hearts. It was your game.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good I think Standard is, like, above 8.
Yeah. I think
Like,
8. I think I'd put it at around 8.
I'm going to give it a solid 8.5.
Okay.
How many more cards to be on bed for things to be good? Wrong direction.
I mean, what if they unbanned Treasure Cruise, though?
Maybe.
Okay.
Probably there would be something better to do with Treasure Cruise, is my guess.
Yeah.
The stable marriage algorithm. It's a process for sorting two groups that both have ranked lists of the other group into pairs such that all pairs are essentially stable. That is, say, they're... So I'll define stability now in a technical sense.
No, they don't need to know. Just press submit. They can Google it.
No, I want to define it.
Okay, fine.
Rude. You talk about nonsense math all the time. I'm trying to talk about nonsense
You're
here.
talking about real math.
No, this is computer science. Don't be ridiculous. It's basically a stable marriage is one such that there exists no two people who would both prefer each other to their current partners. One doing it is okay. Anyways, this is a sneak, by the way.
Okay.
I think.
You keep...
I think it probably is, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wow. We're doing it, Greg.
Okay. I hate it here. I want to play a different format.
We're just locking and going third? Yeah. You guys gotta stop being afraid of going third, you know?
We're going like fourth.
Whoa. We're easily going third.
It's like a commander game, and you rolled a 10, but then the person to your left rolled a 12.
Okay. Let's cast Faithless Looting, shall we?
Okay.
And then from there, we'll figure it out. Okay.
Oh, definitely modern. Thanks for asking.
I think Paw Patch and Ruckus Theater.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I think I'm going to Thoughtseize them, right?
Okay, you could cast Faithless Looting again.
Oh, that's true. Is that what I should do? It kind of seems like I should Thoughtseize them. Because I can still Faithless Looting into Persist next turn.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Okay, they have a lot of irrelevant spot removal and a somewhat irrelevant Ragavan. I guess I'll take Lightning Bolt.
You could take Galv Discharge because they both hit Ren and 6, but Galv Discharge will leave them with energy remaining. I guess they're going to kill Ren and 6 with dudes.
Yeah, I don't care about them hitting Ren and 6 is kind of my thought.
Okay, you can take whichever one you want.
I want to take Bolt.
Okay.
I'm concerned about it targeting a different entity.
Yeah, I understand.
That's a concerningly good draw.
I mean, it's not that good.
I don't know, it means they're going to do a bunch of biz to us soon.
Soon.
Wow, they exiled a Sage on top of our deck? Thanks, opponent.
Nice. We didn't want that.
Yeah, it is possible they should have discharged there as Dark Ritual.
Yeah.
That is quite possible. Okay. I mean, I think I'm going to cast Faithless Looting. I guess we could cast something else, but it seems kind of bad. Like, we kind of need to get moving here.
Okay, I like Faithless Looting.
Because I think my plan is to just Ren afterwards, right?
Yeah, and like kill Ocelot Pride.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we crack a fetch before looting? Complicated question. I guess maybe.
To thin?
I mean, that is the only upside of doing it.
I think I'd rather have the information than the thinning.
Yeah. I don't believe in thinning. Okay. Well, that's sort of nice. So now we can just... We're dead if we run post-looting? Okay, well, now we have Bolt, so it's fine.
We're dead? How are we dead? What am I missing?
Well, I assume that going to 8 is concerning, but...
Oh.
Anyways, now I think we're just going to Bolt.
Okay.
So I think we just discard Fable. I mean, Fable and between second Fable and Land, it's kind of close, honestly. I imagine we just discard Fable Land.
I think we should discard Fable Land, yeah.
The Bolt is not in their hand. Sorry, we took it because I was worried about exactly this.
Neither is the Sacred Foundry.
Yeah.
They've played it.
The two cards are Discharge Ragavan. Yeah, I think Fable Land makes sense.
Okay.
But now what?
So now we want to preserve our life, so you want to get a tapped land.
Well, Surveillant.
Oh, yeah, right. That makes some sense.
Yeah, and then we can just bolt one of the things. I'm not actually sure if it's supposed to be Guide or Ocelot Pride, but
yeah,
we'll figure that out. We don't want to surveil now because we want to let Robin hit us first, obviously.
Yeah.
You can, in a real pinch, do the opposite, where you, like, you know, control their Ragavan card. Mm-hmm. But that seems rather deranged in our situation. Okay, let's now consider. We probably need to hit Guide is my prediction. Although, I guess Ocelot Pride also goes nuts with this. So, okay, wait. If we just let this happen, then they jump one of their things, and we'll take 4, 5, 6 damage. I guess 6 is not that much damage. Oh, but then they'll flip a Johnny with Galv, and we die. I think we're just kind of dead.
I think we are dead.
Yeah, next game.
Nice.
Yeah, our configuration's fine, I think.
Okay.
Maybe I'm supposed to mulligan that hand on the draw. I don't know. But it seemed kind of good to me still.
You know how I feel about that hand.
Well, you think it's a mulligan?
Yes.
All right, fine. You might have been right that time.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, me too, Armath. Antrafter would have really gotten us there.
It's a common Antrafter W, honestly. All right, well, this hand I'm going to mulligan to appease the Gregs.
Thank you. I feel appeased.
Oh, no. Not this hand. This hand is close, I think. Oh, man. I mean, because if we hit the second land, we're all set, right?
Yes. I think we should keep. But...
And we could surveil into it. Yeah, I think we should keep 2. What do you think we should tuck? I guess just Archon, because if we get the Ren going, then the critic will be fine.
I think Archon, yeah.
Like, yeah, I think just Archon makes a lot of sense. Because the issue with the keeping Archons, we can like do the Faithless Looting biz, is that we don't have Faithless Looting or we have no pieces.
We've got nothing.
So it seems pretty loose. Yes. The hand I kept was Dwarven Mine, 2 Looting, Persist, Ren, I think. No, Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt's in it. But yeah. Oh no, wait, was it in it? No, wait, maybe it wasn't. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe check the Thoughtseize? Yeah. We could do that. Look, we're playing 24 lands. I'm not... Commercial District.
Yeah.
Better know a district.
Ooh.
This is a plan with no flaws. Wow, I like how few flaws it has.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're really off to the races with this deck. Yeah, so I'm going to wait to kill Rob on their turn, as usual.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the deck's fault.
Yeah.
Okay, we're cooking.
We're cooking.
I mean, on the one hand, we have all these Renaissance. We don't really need that.
Yeah.
I think maybe we should bid.
Okay.
Is that deranged?
No.
It seems kind of ranged. Like,
Feels ranged.
we'll just get to draw a spell instead of not drawing a spell. Like, it sort of just doesn't do anything to keep. Okay, by the way, chat, this is really important. There's a prominent player in the Termistic community who goes by the username Duragned. I would say this person's username is deranged.
Nice.
Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna kill this.
Yeah. Definitely.
Nice. New plan.
I like the new plan. I guess they might just have Thraben Charm.
Yeah, wait, I don't like the new plan.
I mean, Thraben Charm is pretty good against our Wrens also, but...
Yeah. I think we should maybe cast Ren in 6.
Okay, let's cast Ren in 6.
Maybe we should have topped the thing. Okay, well, now I'm going to Thoughtseize them.
I love that.
I mean, it's mostly just the fact that we're, like, Thoughtseize them this turn, right? Like, it's like...
Yeah.
I guess, maybe this was wrong. Maybe I should have left the fetch land in play. Actually, I think this maybe is incorrect. Yeah, I think I should maybe have not cracked the fetch. Okay, it's fine. Let's take Static Prison.
I think so. I agree that I don't really understand why they didn't...
Oh, it was certainly not ranged behavior. I think
Yeah.
we all agree on that.
Okay, so their 2 cards are Goblin Bombardment Unknown.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we're doing well, but we need to draw a land.
Yeah.
Oh. I did not plus my rank to F6. That's not what I want to do. Oh my god. I'm such a fool. That's really not what I want to do. Man, I'm really beating it tonight. I'm sorry, chat. This is not my shining moment as a streamer. That was yesterday in the draft. It's fine, we win.
Ooh, we win. It was bait, yeah, exactly. We got him.
Are you familiar with the concept of hunt down? It's a nice concept.
We've done a lot of those on stream recently.
Goodbye, opponent.
Ooh, Fable.
Wow, this is some real warrior spirit to not concede, to be honest. I do respect it, though. All right, let's attack.
Okay. Then what?
Oh, then I have a plan.
Nice. I like the plan. Are they, like, dead? They're dead, right? Yeah, they look dead to me.
Yeah, I think the 2 Archons just kills them.
Yeah. You need to make another red at some point. Don't show them deck. Opponent is Ven Whites. Yeah, if they had Sphere of Safety, we wouldn't have been able to kill them that turn, though. Please, it's too much winning. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I think we're out of our hole. I think we're gonna 4-1 from here.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think this deck seems good. We just horribly punted the first one.
Yeah.
But... yeah, I mean, some have certainly called it that.
I forgot that we won a game on turn 2. I was like, time for game 3! And then I was like, oh yeah.
This deck is kind of messed up, though.
Yeah.
I like how much better it is with the looting.
The Jessica trophy? Nice. I had never heard the term Jessica trophy, but I'm in for it. Nassif trophy. Was Nassif auto-corrected to Jessica?
If so, that's the most bizarre autocorrect of all time.
Yeah. I think we should call it a Jessica trophy from now on.
People be like, who's Jessica? And we're like, oh, that's Nassif.
It's like, I don't know, maybe like Nassif had a partner named Jessica. They're married, so it's Jessica Nassif.
You're really going deep on this one. I mean, the unbans were great because of this. Wow, Greg. Can I keep this one?
Yeah, this one's great.
This is the same hand, Greg. It's the same hand.
No, it doesn't. It can cast the Faithless Looting on turn 1.
Come see, come stop. Maybe we shouldn't cast on turn 1. Do you think about that?
Why not? Oh, well, right, because Marceline says we shouldn't.
Because Marceline says we should gain more information, you know? Okay, given that, I'm down to play Blood Crypt Faithless Looting.
Okay, that's what I want.
I mean, the Faithless Looting might get countered is another factor. And I think it's maybe slightly less likely to counter on turn 1.
Yeah.
Because there's like counterspell doesn't counter it, for example.
Yeah.
Are we playing against the frog? Or the ribbit?
It does appear that we were playing against the frog.
Alright, well they got us.
Okay, I feel got.
It's okay. Faithless Looting has flashback.
Nice.
That's one of its best features.
Is it?
It's one of its worst features.
One of its features, yeah.
Greg will be releasing a complete list of the deck's features later on in the stream.
Of Faithless Looting's features.
Yeah. Nice. All right, let's just play an airbase and pass.
Okay.
And my intention is to fetch like Commercial District or whatever.
Sure.
But
I think was legal in Strixhaven Limited is Faithless Looting's best feature. If you were wondering.
I don't know. Bob and Cheese, that doesn't seem obviously true to me. Have you considered that Paw Patch formation is basically Fatal Push with upside? Think about that one. Don't worry about the fact it hits Psychic Frog if you squint. Yeah, I understand your concerns. They're very reasonable concerns.
Yeah. It's okay. Maybe they'll randomly give their frog flying, and then we'll be able to kill it.
Okay, I have some similar concerns. But they're going to unearth the Oculus too.
Okay, well that we have an answer for.
Yeah, I do like how much an answer we have for that. I mean, we could win this game. I mean, it's not trivial.
And we'll just do it now.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do it now.
Because I don't want them to manifest any particular dread.
Yeah. Maybe we should have 4 Fatal Push and 2 Bolts. It's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. Some have called us favored.
Who are they? What are they on?
When I played Gruul, I Paw Patch formationed to draw a card and make a food. It was the only time I cast it.
Who are they? Jessica. Nice.
Jessica, nice.
No, I think you're probably right, Bob and Cheese, to be honest. I didn't think about it very hard at all. Alright, let's cast Faithless Looting.
Oh yeah. It has flashback.
That's one of its features.
Yeah.
I would like a complete list of Faithless Looting's features ordered by, goodness.
Yeah.
Greg will provide the list.
I already have. It's on our Patreon.
Love it's on our Patreon. I do like the bit of our fictional Patreon.
Do you know I actually did make a SystemMagic Patreon. It just like doesn't exist. It doesn't have any features yet.
It's not like publicly facing. Yeah.
I get emails every like 3 days from Patreon. It's like, don't forget to set up your Patreon.
Nice. Good work, Patreon. You email Greg. Okay. I'll discard these two, I guess.
Sure.
And then we can do some various biz.
Where do you send money to get 0 features? I don't think you can do that yet.
Well, yeah, famously, Greg half set one up because we received the feedback from certain individuals that there aren't enough ways to give us money related to our stream.
Yes.
But we're not sure that we're planning to provide anything.
Yeah.
Is one of the issues. Oh, that's not actually true. We're not sure we're planning to provide very much.
Yeah. That's true. I said we'd have to provide nothing, and Andrew was like, no, we can provide some minor things.
That is what I said, yeah.
Yeah.
I stand by it.
Mm-hmm.
I am willing to provide some minor things. Okay, well, this is a bit concerning, but let's play land and cast Persist.
Do you want to cast Faithless Looting?
What's the idea?
To see if they counter it?
I mean, they're not going to counter it, but that seems kind of reasonable.
Oh, and looting for Thoughtseize. That's a better argument.
Nah, I like it. I
okay.
like it. Yeah, so there's no shot they ever counter it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's discard Archon and Lit.
Okay, Viseiju.
Yeah, I think they could easily have fun.
Provided video access to Andrew's tournament meetings and my trivia night. I'm not sure my work would be happy if I just provided videos to, random internet strangers.
But I'm not going to not go for it. I mean, what if they don't have it? Ooh, nice. They don't have it.
Wow.
Now they're pretty cooked. I mean, we could lose from here, but we probably won't.
Yeah. Meat raffle entry? Okay, the meat raffle situation was deranged.
Oh, no.
Okay, here's what happened.
It's ongoing trauma.
No. This is different trauma. So, I got there early because I hadn't eaten much food, and I wanted to get... Yeah, Jessica. Good job, Jessica.
Common Jessica W, if I'm being honest.
Okay, yeah, so I wanted to eat some food, and so I was like, I'll get there early and eat dinner before I do trivia rather than eating dinner during. And so the meat raffle was going on while I was eating. And the woman who was selling meat raffle tickets today was not very good and was not very, forceful. And it was pretty quiet because the holidays are coming up. So, no one was buying meat raffle tickets. And this woman who was at the bar, who was a regular, was like, well, I want the meat raffle to happen. So just, any meat raffle tickets you fail to sell, I will buy. And so this person decided the strategy of don't try hard at all to sell meat raffle tickets, sell 3 or 4, and then go to this lady at the bar and she'll just buy the rest. And so this lady at the bar won every single meat raffle. She won 7 pieces of meat and paid $100-something over the course of the evening.
Which brings up a good point. Maybe I wanted a few Turn the Earths, Trim Creativity or something. I'm not sure. It's a little bad, is the thing. I'm down for this hand, I think.
Yeah.
It has a few flaws.
But everyone was like, why does that one woman keep winning? And then at some point, I was like, oh, it's because she's buying all the tickets. But she was like, I want to support the bar. And it's I don't know, they could just try harder to sell the tickets. This has been Greg on the meat raffle. I know it's all you want to know about.
I mean, they are literally clamoring to pay us for a live stream of your trivia. So
no, of me with the meat raffle, of me sitting and watching the meat raffle happen as I'm trying to set up for my other job.
Yeah. I like this because it terrifies the opposition.
Yeah.
Do I just slam Ren in 6? I think probably, right?
Yeah. Kevlar Man, what you need to know is that I have this level of enthusiasm about all things.
I don't know, I'm kind of just planning to curve out, right? If they you would think for a while and then meekly play Ren 6. Alright.
Also, I don't make my trivia. I work for an organization that writes trivia, so I don't think it's like mine to release, you know? Wow, great question, Savory Cookie.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask an incredibly stupid question now. I hope you're ready.
Yeah.
Does necromantic summons have spell mastery?
I don't know what necromantic summons does.
Well, I mean, obviously neither do I.
Yes. Choose a topic for Greg is... You just want to hear me talk about random things with a lot of enthusiasm?
Okay, I like that Fable resolved.
Me too.
I mean, obviously stuff could go wrong here, but wow. Yeah,
that is not a show of strength.
Okay, I've always thought these like blue-black Unearthed shells are kind of weird because like the problem with Unearthed is that it's a horrible card. I understand that sounds obvious, but it's kind of a problem.
You would listen to Greg all day. You can go to youtube.com/@SystemMagic and you can just listen to old streams and then you can hear me all day. The problem is you have to listen to Andrew a little bit. So,
wow. Rude.
It's like it's even like 60% Andrew. Nice, man. Love to hear that.
It's 60% me? That doesn't seem true.
Yeah, that's probably false.
I think there's no way either of us talks more than like 52% of the time.
Chocolate gravy pie? I mean, that sounds gross, but I definitely eat it. It's nonsense, and I love nonsense.
It has a lot of things on its things.
Oh, yeah. I feel like we haven't talked about things on stream, you know?
We maybe have. Basically, here's what you should understand. So, I'm a foodie, and I like really good food, but I don't like my food to have things on it. Like, I like really simple and straightforward food.
Yeah.
And Greg wants his things to have as many things as possible.
Yeah. It's a classic question. Do you like things on your things, yes or no?
Okay, let's attack with Goblin Shaman.
Okay. Any idea what the best decks will be in the modern meta? No.
Nope. I'll even go one further. I'm of the opinion that admitting ignorance is a virtue, and I will admit ignorance.
Yeah.
Okay, given that we have all of these creativities, I'm sort of down to go for one.
Yeah, on treasure tokens?
Yeah. Just like play Door in line, go for it on treasure token.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, they'll probably counter it, but that's fine.
Any idea on the worst decks in the modern meta?
Good question. Splinter Twin.
Merfolk?
Wow, Merfolk is a great answer. Okay, you know what the craziest thing about the Merfolk situation is?
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident that of the decks Nikachu played Energy Champs, his modern was by far the best.
Well, didn't he play Merfolk in all formats?
That's correct, yes.
Yeah.
In other words, I'm saying if you had a choice to play Merfolk in Pioneer, Modern, or Standard, you should pick Modern.
Well, yeah. What was Standard Merfolk? Are there even Merfolk typal cards in Standard?
Yes, there's a Lord. It's in the Lost Crown's Rickshaw, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, wait, not that one. Sorry, it's the Hex Catcher's in Standard. The Good Lord is actually in Standard.
Oh. DMU.
Okay. So now things are a little interesting. I mean, I think we should probably cast Faithless Looting. Because I'd kind of like to find a Thoughtseize or a Veil.
Okay.
Right? Like, is that what you want to do?
So is there any way we could creativity for one on not a treasure to have Spell Pierce protection?
Well, yes, but that plays into Fatal Push.
Well, I know.
And also, if they had Spell Pierce, I think they would have cast it over Fawn, probably.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So I don't want to play on Spell Pierce.
Okay.
If we're not playing on Spell Pierce, then I think
you should cast Faithless Looting first.
You want to attack with the Shaman to make a token, and creativity should be Push and Pierce. I mean, that is not unreasonable.
Oh, we can target Fable. Fable famously does not get Fatal Pushed at the moment.
That is true. Okay. So in that case... Well, I mean, the point is we're playing around... We could just play around Pierce by just X equals 1ing our creativity on our Goblin Shaman.
Or on our reflections.
Yeah, like that plays around everything also. It doesn't involve killing our Goblin for no reason. Like, it seems like it might be better to just cast it on just the reflection. Isn't it, like, better in every way, in fact?
I like that. I think we should just do it. Like, play fetch land.
Yes. We can just play around everything without killing our creature first. Is the idea of this line.
Yeah.
They don't have Lightning Bolt. I don't know why they have Grixis Triumph. It is not normal to play it.
Wow, they're gonna Spell Pierce, but not wait to make sure we have a fetchable land? What if we're out of lands?
Well, they don't really play a bunch of Dwarven mines.
Well, I guess that's true.
So there is that.
I appreciate hoping that we just fall for it. Spell Pierce, we're like, dang.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Bob and Cheese is definitely right. They definitely are playing looting that deck. There's no way they're not.
Yeah.
Like, Unearth is a card in the deck. They have to be. I mean, I know this hand has 2 Archons. Maybe we should just mulligan. It does have 2 Archons.
I think we should mulligan. This hand looks pretty bad to me.
This one is maybe too bad. Okay, I'm down.
I agree with Faithless. I would keep with Faithless Looting. If you replace any card with Faithless Looting,
okay, this hand's nice.
This hand's great.
What should I tuck, though? I mean, it could be, like, Mountain.
Yeah, I was wondering if it's, like, Raucous Theater.
Oh, it could be Raucous Theater. I mean, that does mean we're going to green square ourselves, but maybe that's fine. Okay, I like Raucous Theater.
Because we're on the play, I want to...
You want to thought these on one?
Yeah.
I'm with you. Let's do that.
You should apply the Faithless Looting algorithm. So we should mulligan, because this doesn't have Faithless Looting.
Yeah, that is totally insane, but it does sound like it happened. By the way, one of the things that I think is very important about this criteria list is it only plays 3 colors. And I know that sounds obvious, but people love to be like, this is a criteria list. Let's add 4 more colors. All right, let's type Mox Opal.
We could take Thought Monitor. Then their hand does nothing.
I don't think the Thought Monitor is going to be remotely castable. If we take Mox Opal, like, then they play Unearth after we bolt it, like, they have 1 artifact.
I mean, Treasure Vault is an artifact, right?
Okay, they have 2 artifacts.
Okay, fine. You can take Mox Opal.
Maybe that's bad.
I don't know. I just can imagine defeat if we do that, and if we take Thought Monitor, it's really hard for me to imagine defeat.
Okay, let's take Thought Monitor. I'm with you. Well, wait, Sam, which version of Affinity do you mean when you say, where does your rule come from? Do you mean, like, the OG deck with, like, Frogmite in it? Or do you mean, like, the modern deck with Cranioplating? Or, like, this new one? Like, all 3 of those I think are different.
The Treasure Vault is gone, too. Ooh, they're gonna get in for 1! Ouch!
I just think against specifically the, like, 7-drop Affinity deck, I have found this to be successful before. I'm just going to discard Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, I like that. I liked it even before we drew a second one. Ooh, you'll love to see that.
I mean, one thing I like about our deck is that literally every time we draw Faithless Looting, it seems like it's the best card in our whole deck.
Yeah. Wow, shock. They drew a good one.
That's concerning.
I agree.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, we can stave it off for a bit with Bolt.
Yeah.
I guess actually we can't. It's unfortunate. Because they can just re-equip it.
Yeah.
Alright, I hope our Faithless Looting hits.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm not exactly sure what our plan is if it misses.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. Well, this is bad. I mean, I guess this card second persist, fine.
Yeah.
But,
we look dead.
We're not dead yet. Calm down, Greg. Yeah, I have some concerns too, but it's fine. Maybe they won't see they can speed equip their plating. People often don't see that, to be fair.
Mm.
It's actually quite common to not see it.
I mean, is it better to bolt the other one? I guess no. We wanna surveil.
No, and we want them to spend their mana too.
Oh, that's true.
Like, it is a real cost them to just tap 2 black mana. They just drew Metallic Reed too. Oh, okay, they got us.
Yeah, we've been defeated in the Arena of Ideas.
Okay, let's board in 3 Meltdowns and 2 Besejus.
Okay.
And maybe also Pop Ash Formation. I'm not sure about that one. I mean, they're going to have Saga.
Yeah.
But we also have a lot of answers to Saga. We're pretty good against Saga.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to respond to that comment.
I don't either. You should know that we went to neither of us went to Caltech or MIT.
Pop Ash does not kill artifacts, no. Just creatures with flying and enchantments.
In the MTGO of Ideas. Sorry, our math.
The Pop Ash seems really good to me, Bob and Cheese. Like, I think it's just very valuable to be able to make a non-creature token. Maybe cutting this much of this stuff is bad. I mean, this card definitely seems too slow. We probably don't want 4. Really? I am confident that the old lists that had persistent creativity board out creativity sometimes. I know that for a fact. So, like, you're telling me it changed? If so, why would it have changed? Because I know they used to do this. They used to cut, like, whichever one of the 2 halves was worse. And it seems like creativity is worse in this matchup. But... yeah, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that it's bad. But it's possible Pop Patch is a scam.
Thoughtseize is a little dubious.
I think Thoughtseize is maybe better than the kill spells, if anything.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
I think part of Thoughtseize is kind of nonsense. The deck has all these hands that are like 5 0-cost artifacts and 1 payoff. Right? The reunion is fine. I mean, maybe this should just be like this or something. That seems very reasonable. But like,
okay,
Thoughtseize seems like actively great to me. Like, I think it's maybe one of our best cards.
Whoa.
Like our opponent's playing a deck that frequently has hands of literally 4 cards that do nothing and 1 payoff.
Yeah.
And you're saying we should cut Thoughtseize. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Our opponent's cards are very different. Therefore, Thoughtseize is good, not bad.
Do we not like Fatal Push?
I mean, I think the card we would cut is Paw Patch.
Yeah.
If we wanted to, maybe just like this is right. I'm pretty open to that, I guess.
Okay, let's do that.
This hand is sort of horrible.
I mean, Shadowless, that's true, but they did have to draw it. Like,
yeah, that doesn't really convince me, but
yeah.
it is accurate. I think we should keep this. But
okay, I want to keep it too, but it's a little bad.
It's a little bad. Confirmed is a little bad. But yeah, the pop information thing is like, okay, here's what I'm imagining. Let's say you play against like Boros Energy.
Yeah.
If you're playing against Boros Energy and your deck is capable of making a non-creature token, they're so cooked, right? Like, they're incredibly cooked. And you're just like by not having any way to guarantee non-creature token in your library, you're kind of just like letting them beat you with a bunch of creature removal spells and nothing else. And I don't like that. It seems like having access to something like that is very good, even if you don't want like a million. I'm gonna find Commercial District, by the way.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, also, by the way, we're discussing the card you always want to draw previously, I believe. The card you always want to draw is Faithless Looting. It's definitely not creativity. It's Faithless Looting by Unbelievable Mile, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I also just... Well, that is plausible. Oh, look, it's Abe Corrigan.
Nice.
Fabled Unbanner of Cards.
Yeah.
Nice work again, Abe.
Everyone in chat, thank Abe Corrigan specifically for all these unbans.
Yeah, and be sure not to thank Ben Whites.
Definitely not Ben Whites.
It's important to not thank Ben Whites.
Yeah. You don't have to blame him, but you can't thank him either.
All right. I mean, I guess I'm going to buy back a land and cast Faithless Looting.
Okay. Wow, Faithless Looting is nice with Ren, huh?
Yeah. This card is very good.
Yeah.
Nice. Creativity. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just discard some Biz.
Okay. Oh, blame Ben if the cards are too strong? Okay, that's good to know.
Classic blame Ben if the cards are too strong. We're not bidding Archon? Oh, I could have bid Archon.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I probably should have. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Sorry. I was discussing nonsense. To be fair, one of my favorite things to do in this deck is to hardcast Archon, but this doesn't really look like a very hardcast Archon-y game.
Yeah. Meltdown should hit Saga. I mean, yeah.
Emotional support Archon, yeah. It's an emotional support Archon angle for sure. Wow, they're surgicling Dwarven Mine. That's kind of a disaster, actually. Oh, also, that's a good reason not to discard Archon, by the way.
Nice. Oh, man. We're so smart.
Yeah, I love being smart. Okay, let's get Raucous Theater.
Yeah. Although, didn't we board out our Fables?
Yeah. We have a few problems.
Okay.
So...
We have Paw Patch. One. I guess a Paw Patch.
Yeah. But maybe what we need to do is just discard this Archon later now.
Yeah, right.
Anyways, I don't think I want Bolt.
I don't want Bolt. Wow, that's so funny.
Oh my god! All right. Okay, well, I'll play Scalded Jar to pass.
Yeah.
It would have taken a real master to win this game. Not that we're really out of the woods yet, but...
yeah.
Okay, so this is a 3/3 right now. I'm gonna bolt it now then.
I like that, yeah.
Because otherwise, yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to let them hit his Vermilion.
Yeah.
What did we play against round one? We played against Scales and we just completely beefed it.
We beefed it.
Like we certainly would have won if we considered the existence of the Carnival Soul Cauldron. We just didn't.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Nicole. We love this stream too.
Especially Greg.
It's true. It is anything.
Oh, are they gonna get some sort of hate card? I mean, that's probably fine. I'm not that scared of some sort of hate card.
Shadowless, by the way, feel free to bring up other things that you'd like my opinion on. I'm still happy to provide it. Well, the community here is only okay.
Wow, the community here is great.
But like 70% of them are AZACs.
Well, yeah, but what about the other 30%?
Yeah, those ones are pretty good. Love to hear my opinion on turtlenecks. I guess I kind of am wearing one, but I'm not a big fan of them in general.
I mean, they're no polo shirts.
Oh, polo shirts suck. Ugh.
Greg hates polo shirts to an aggressive and unreasonable extent.
Polo shirts are the worst thing imaginable. No man has ever looked good in a polo shirt. Ever. If you're currently wearing a polo shirt and you're like, I think I look pretty good in this, bad news, you don't.
Wow, that is bad news.
Creature with flying spotted, yeah. Yeah.
I usually draw the card first, so I'm just going to do it in response.
Okay.
We're not supposed to patch here? Why not? It seems kind of nice. Okay, about that, I have a new plan.
Okay, what's your new plan?
Wait, because I have a stomping ground, right? Yeah, I mean, I think, what if I just besage all their permanents? What if I just don't go off for a bit? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have made this food token, but it's fine. I'm just gonna start besaging them. It'll be nice.
Okay.
It's okay. We don't need to melt down. My poor play won't punish us, don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think did I ever update the exclamation point deck command? I don't think I did.
It's just showing a random old deck?
Yeah, can I do that real quick?
Okay, you cannot do it mid-match.
Fine.
That I think is, you cannot do. Yeah, I definitely have not played very well.
I bet I can do it for my phone.
Okay. This resolves.
It's really not bringing me to my own Twitch when I open Twitch. My channel. Live.
Just Terracodon, and also that one might be bad. Wow.
Boom. Twin and Energy dropped its win rate by 20 points. That's very funny. What is the card that they played do?
When they cast expensive artifacts, they make tokens.
Okay.
The large construct tokens.
Oh, I guess if they had another Watery Grave there, we would have been in a little bit of trouble.
I guess that's true. Well. It's okay. I've tried pretty hard to beat this game, so that means I can't lose, I assume.
Yeah.
I mean, I think next turn I will legitimately cast Creativity X equals 1.
Yeah. Just like Fatal push that.
Yeah. Why do you want to push that?
So then they'll have to sacrifice the Thought Monitor.
Oh.
To the Archon trigger?
Oh, that seems reasonable. Okay. And I guess we'll probably end up Fatal Pushings anyway, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like if we end up meltdowning, it's kind of a punt, I guess.
Eh.
But. Okay, let's run back. Well, I could Renault now, bizarrely. That actually might be good. Because, wait a minute. If I Renault, no, I probably shouldn't do that. Okay, let's creativity this.
Okay.
I mean, what's good about it is that, like...
We'll melt them down for every turn of the game.
Yes, forever.
Yeah.
Can they beat that? And I can always re-pop patch as well. I mean, I get the real issue is that I don't have that many lands.
Right. Because we need to, like...
Yeah.
We need I kind of want to plus Ren once and then wait to ult next turn.
Right. Okay, but so... If they have a counterspell for this creativity, what exactly is our plan?
Oh, I see. No,
we cannot, is the answer.
They surgical extraction Dwarven Mine.
I'm mostly just worried about the situation where they have a counterspell and we're just stone dead here.
I mean, you could plus on Boseiju.
Oh, I mean,
right?
I guess I'm going to. Okay, wait. So not dead because Boseiju.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry. That's true. Yeah, it's just false to say that we're dead.
Yeah.
Sorry. You guys are right. It's totally fine. I was just somehow not processing that we could just do this, but we just can.
I mean, I guess if they have, like, Surgical for this Boseiju plus Force of Negation plus blue card.
Yeah, okay, good beats. If they have that, they have that.
Which, I mean, they might have. They are tanking here for a while.
I mean, it's very weird they let us recur Boseiju last turn unless they just drew it this most recent turn.
Yeah.
But, anyways, okay, let's cast Creativity.
Okay.
I mean, if this works, they definitely die.
Yeah.
So that part is good. Yeah, but I thought they might have it. They pitched Force too. Okay. Well, their hand is, I guess, mostly colorless cards then.
Yeah.
But okay, so now what our real plan is to Boseiju Thought Monitor is the plan. And then we can melt down and clean everything up, hopefully.
Yeah.
We can, like, Boseiju the Thought Monitor, untap Boseiju the Urza Saga, and then... I don't know the way they're doing this, really, but it's fine, I guess.
Sure.
Because that doesn't trigger this, right? No, it's only big artifacts. Yeah, Okay. You re-Mox Opaled, not exactly sure why. Okay. The world may never understand why our opponent Mox Opaled there. I have no idea what it means. Are they going to crack Treasure Vault and they want extra mana? Like, what?
Maybe?
Or they're trying to hold something up. They're trying to hold up another Fawn. I mean, having another Fawn would make sense here, I guess. Okay, so now they're not equipping Plating and attacking me. I mean, I'm going to Boseiju it, I guess. I don't want to go to 4.
Yeah, I think you should Boseiju it.
It's all very weird, but I'm going to Boseiju it.
Oh, great job getting the YouTube videos out so fast. Thank you.
Common Greg W, to be honest.
Yeah. Here's a nice bit of lore about the stream, though. I told Andrew that I needed his emotional support, and at the end, how it works is after every stream ends, I, like, get up to leave, and Andrew's like, nope, I'm here to provide mental support. And I'm like, oh, yeah! And then I put the video on YouTube.
Okay, so now I want to just buy back the Boseiju the Saga, and then cast Meltdown.
Okay. So there's a lot of emotional support for me that goes on.
God, this really takes me back. I have cast Boseiju off my Ren an unreasonable number of times in my life, Chad, is what you should know.
Wow.
Well, it's because I played so much 4-color. You might not know this, Chad, because we didn't stream it that much because it was kind of unpleasant to stream because you were at the clock constantly. But it was just very good. 3, 6... Yeah, we are also close to hardcasting Archon. That is correct.
I'm worried we don't have the ability to hardcast Archon.
What do you mean? Yes, we do. We can just, like, play Boseiju as a land, for example.
Oh, good point. Sorry, I forgot about play Boseiju as a land. And I guess we have a basic mountain.
We definitely have the ability to cast
Okay, wait. I don't want to play it because of Ren, because we're going to ult Ren, right?
Well, not this turn. So I'm just gonna melt down for 3 now.
Okay, yeah.
No, wait. We
okay,
desperately want to play it. It's I'm gonna play it and crack it for mountain.
Yeah.
Well, I think it would make a lot of sense for them to have Force. So,
yeah.
Like, I think I should definitely do it this way. And I know this is killing my artifact. It's fine. When I ult the Ren, I can get more artifacts.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that didn't happen. Now I think we'll just win.
Nice.
Yes, we can retrace Meltdown every turn, but it seems like it might be better to just get back a normal fetch land and then fetch another land.
What card did they just play? Oh, Dark Slick Shores. Oh, wow. They're out of cards.
Yep, they sure are.
Nice.
Are we out of fetchables? Yeah, good question.
I think yes.
Let's check.
Stomp. We have
one,
two
two,
Gruul
three.
lands. Oh, is there another Raucous Theater? There's 2 Raucous Theaters, 2 Crypts?
Yes, there's 2 Raucous Theaters, 2 Crypts. Okay, they've had enough, though.
Okay.
Alright, well, that was a very strange game. I don't know how we should sideboard, given the knowledge they have Surgical. I mean, I guess not that much.
I mean, do we want to, like, bring Fables back in? Because we're worried about, like, ever winning the game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that worried about it still. Okay, wait. First of all, it seems to me like maybe this card is better than our worst removal spell.
Okay.
Split the threats? No, I'm not going to split the threats.
Oh, the deck list we posted on Blue Sky didn't have 2 Crypts. That was a change, a last-minute change. That's true.
No, honestly, the creature stability thing probably just makes this deck look less logical. Yeah, I mean, I may be down to trim persist given that we've seen Surgicals. I don't want to trim too many though, because I do like the speed of persist. Maybe just like this. Seems hinged.
Yeah, okay.
You want to board an Elevate so we don't get soloed by Surgical? Yeah. It's really bad to randomly hit, though. This is why the Emrakul is so much better than the other things, man. I should really just play the Emrakul. Veil for Force? I think it's probably a bit thin.
Yeah.
I want them to have more than 4 things Veil gets before I board in Veil.
Surgical Extraction. Oh, wait. Does it even work?
No.
Oh, brutal.
It does not target us or a permanent we control.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we're supposed to board an elephant. God. We're just going to make the elephant and lose, though. But I mean, yeah, we just completely lose Surgical otherwise. Oh, God. Okay, we can do this, I guess. I'm mathematically sound 1 Fable.
Okay. And a mathematically sound 1 Fatal Push.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
Basically, I'm very worried. Yeah, I should just play the Emrakul. It just dodges all this nonsense. The Emrakul is so goated. People always want to play these other B threats, but like Emrakul just kills them every time.
Yeah.
No questions asked. People are always like, oh no, don't worry, 5-head. We'll play the Protection from Creatures guy or something. It's like, dude, none of this. You just Emrakul. Okay, they're gonna name Ren and 6, I suppose, or Beseiju. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Blind Bloodstain Mire.
Okay. Well, I have a solution to their problem. I don't think I want to fix Luna 1 here. I think I want to chill.
Okay.
Really, this one we're really doing to reverse own the Marcelines.
Nice.
I do love to reverse own the Marcelines.
What caused all of the Giganthas to go extinct on Earth? It's actually a mystery. Nobody knows.
The good news is they aren't sniping. Yeah. Okay, notably, as usual, no one is ever sniping.
Yeah.
That's the important thing you have to understand. This is not a real problem that happens to real people. There are so many people accusing people of stream sniping, and so rarely is anyone ever actually doing it. So given they named Beseiju, let's top.
I agree. Are we just gonna cast Meltdown on 1 right now?
I was wondering about that. We could.
I guess
it seems kind of good. So the next time we can just like. Because the next time we can just like. Yeah, I think we maybe should. I like it.
Okay.
Do you not like it? Do you want to just play Ren?
I think I like it.
I mean, so if we just play Ren, they'll play Lane and pass. I guess maybe doing it next turn better? I mean,
I mean, it might be better this turn because of things like Thought Monitor. Is what I'm really thinking, right? Like.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Just gonna take my 2 for 1 and be happy. Is this card advantage, do you think?
Yes, we're destroying 2 permanents for 1. tapping a black man on my turn. They're surgically meltdown, man. This person is surgically a lot of different cards in my deck. I appreciate the variety back surgicals. They're just...
Do we twofer off when they cast surgical and get and go down a card?
Yeah.
Nice. They lose 2.
I think we gain 2.
We gain 2.
Because see, we didn't get card advantage, but they got card disadvantage.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Wow, love the 3-for-1 meltdown.
It's very accurate. Wow, Soul Guide. Man, our opponent's going to be really unhappy. I mean, I guess they can exile our things to stop us from running. That I guess is kind of annoying. Okay, it's actually become quite annoying. So...
Wow, you want a 2-for emote? 2-for would be such a good emote. I'll add it to the list.
No. The boarding down on persistence is totally reasonable. Okay. I think what I want to do is Ren plus on the Scalding Tarn and see what they do.
I agree.
And if they exile, I'm kind of interested in just...
Pass.
Playing Boseiju.
Oh.
As a land. Okay, that didn't happen.
Okay. I mean, I guess they know we have Boseiju, right?
Well, yeah.
So they're worried.
Let it go?
Yeah, I'm down to
Wait, why do they know we have Boseiju again?
They, we topped it, and then they activated Mishra's Bauble.
Oh, right. I guess that's what's going on here with Surgical.
Oh, that too.
A more direct solution. Oh, I should probably not get putting Neil to Stone Age here. We should probably just fetch in response to this.
You're worried about... Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know if they'll even do it, but, like, I think we just shouldn't let it happen to us. Well, I guess if they... Actually, wait. This is silly. If they do this, we can just Boseiju the needle and it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
They're not going to get needle here. No shot.
No, okay. What you should know is no one has ever done this in history, but it's important to think about.
Yeah, okay.
It's never happened a single time. I checked the logs. Yeah. I checked the tape. This has never happened. But people think about it every time, and you know, that they need to. Okay, anyways. All right, let's get a random Surveillant then.
Nice.
Probably just, I don't know, red-black Surveillant, I guess?
That is our only option if you want a Surveillant, but
yeah,
you know, you can get one at random.
I got one at random. Let's spin red.
Okay.
Opponent is a lover of getting them. Yeah, they sure are. Look at how got we are right now.
I feel pretty got.
All right. Plus. Okay, this time they exile the graveyard. All right.
Yeah.
That's fine. So now I have Summon String casting Faithless Looting.
Me too.
But I don't want to discard Archon.
Me neither. Okay,
yeah.
now I think we should discard Archon.
I mean, should we? Because I didn't board in Terrasson, right? Oh, no, I did. Oh, okay. Okay, we can probably discard Archon then, actually. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wow. Common boarding in the Terrasson W. Honestly, it's a pretty rare boarding Terrasson W. Okay.
I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe we just shouldn't, but...
No, I think we probably should. Probably if we just Creativity next turn into Terrasson, that will kill them by a lot. Okay. Is my analysis of the game stage. Yeah. So I'm going to discard this and Fatal Push. Okay.
I mean, winning with Bolt Retrace would be funny.
This deck seems very good.
This deck seems really good.
It seems like one of the better decks post-ban. I mean, they're just adding a nut draw to a deck whose main problem was being kind of slow but resilient is just really good. Yeah. Truth or scam? I mean, we're obviously truthing it, yes. Yeah. Although one of the reasons we're streaming it is because it looked good. Okay, I'm sort of a Breach skeptic at the moment. I'm a little worried that just like everyone is building their deck in such a way as to punish Breach.
Newts is now following. Oh, Moots. It's a different. Do you think that's a Newts alt?
No, but I think it's an unrelated person.
Wow, it's great that we have Moots and Newts in the stream. Welcome to the stream, Moots.
Notably, Moots is spelled with a Z.
Yeah.
Newts is spelled with an S. Yeah. Those are fundamentally different people. What about Kethis? Yeah, Kethis I'm somewhat more interested in. Although I'm still worried about how much it's vulnerable to the same hate.
No, it's a Jessica trophy.
Yeah, sorry, the term is actually Jessica Trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a little known fact.
Yeah. What? I don't know what Kethis does, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask.
Oh, I'll explain to you, Greg.
Yeah.
So, it's very simple, you see.
Okay, good thing I didn't ask.
It costs Abzan mana to cast.
Yeah.
And it's a 3/3.
Nice.
And it's a legend.
So far. Okay.
And it has the text, exile 2 legendary cards from your graveyard. All legendary cards this turn cost 1 less.
Okay.
And you can cast legendary cards from your graveyard.
Okay. So would you say it's a card of Bard class's type?
Yes.
Nice.
I have butchered it a lot, yeah. I know, actually.
Oh yeah, the first thing we did was add 2 lands to our deck. Actually, that's not true. We did many things, and then we're like, something seems off here. And then we're like, oh, there are too few lands.
Yeah, it was like the 3rd or 4th thing that we did.
Yeah. Oh wait, is this Kethis?
Maybe.
Nice. We'll all learn together, chat.
Thoughts on Yogg or Hammer? Hammer is interesting to me because I think you might be able to turn 2 people for me a lot. Yogg is dead, alright?
Yeah.
Yogg hasn't been playable in years, and it's not going to be playable anytime soon.
But Andrew, I lost to it at the Pro Tour.
Oh, I want to fetch a Stomping Ground Bolt this.
Okay.
I guess I should probably fix looting first for, sanity reasons.
Sure.
I can probably discard second persist. That seems fine.
Yeah, just discard the 2 cards we just drew.
Yeah, okay.
Unplayable card. Faithless Suiting. 1 mana, do nothing.
Amulet may be playable. Yeah, I'm pretty open to Amulet being playable. I think Greenstone did some powerful things to deck. I mean, I think... this is a common Dom W that I'm about to describe. So
yeah.
Cover your ears if you don't want to hear about Dom's W's. But
okay.
Wait 1 second. Basic Mountain.
Sure.
So basically, I think secretly the big thing Greenstone Zenith does for Amulet is not like anything weird. It's the simple fact of letting the deck very consistently and easily cast a 3-drop on turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just if I think you go 1 turn 1 GSC and turn 2 just have 3 mana, like, very consistently on demand is, I think, just a huge deal.
Yeah.
And I think everything else, all the other stuff, like, a phrasing that I like is, Greenstone Zenith is just the most fucked up Llanowar Elf of all time. That's how you should think of it. Like, its primary mode is paying 1 mana to find Dryad Arbor.
Yeah.
And the fact that you can secondarily, for 7 mana, find Amulet, or find Primeval Titan, is definitely nice. But, like... That's not the point.
Everything else is gravy, like chocolate pie gravy?
They found Endurance. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm going to discard Lightning Bolts and Dormant Mind.
Yeah. Okay, Dom. We will.
I just don't want people to think that the stream is, sipping too hard for Dom.
Yeah.
Oh, right. This reminds me of an important thing. Is Azax still here?
I mean, obviously. Also Azax and Azax and Azax and Azax.
Oh, nice. Congrats on your upcoming child, Azax.
Nice.
So...
Is it me?
Okay, well, our hand doesn't do much of anything.
Yeah.
Should I discard a persistent land, I guess?
I think so.
Nice.
Do you want to hold the land?
Oh, yeah, I guess the Dormant Mind seems sort of bad to play, huh?
Yeah.
So I think what we're playing is just straight up 4-color.
Okay, yeah.
Your grandfather's 4-color deck.
Yeah.
So...
Can we please not talk about Dom's W on stream? No promises.
The main issue with that is that Dom has just so many W's.
Yeah.
So, it's hard.
Does Fable of the Mirror Breaker trigger Twofer? Twofer specifically says, okay, of all the many things that Twofer needs to clarify on its very, very limited card space, it makes it very clear that tokens aren't cards.
Oh, it's the Risen Reef build. Okay, the Risen Reef build is actually scarier for us than the normal build.
Okay, Dom, here's an important question that I think you'll understand. If Andrew and I were to make a TikTok, you know the like Glinda Alphaba TikTok? You know where they quote that little song and it's very fun. Dom, would you be the Wiz in this TikTok?
Greg, this is an incredibly daring question just asked.
I feel like that would be such good content, and then Dom just gets to pop out and be the Wiz. Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna double block one of these things. I guess I think it should be this because I want to keep one of the goblins in play.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. I mean, I guess I should discard Dwarven Mind and Persist.
I think so.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
I mean, I probably should go for that. Right?
Yeah, for like 2.
Yeah, I mean, I want to attack with the Goblin Shaman too because I wanna go for the artifact as one of them.
Okay. Why?
Solitude? I guess that doesn't matter that much. Well, wait, I could also go for it for 3 if I attack.
I like that. That's better.
Do.
That's better.
Oh, I'm going to attack Brennan 6 also.
Okay.
I mean, they don't actually have a clean block on it hysterically. All right. So this, and this.
Okay. Wow, this is really funny. I hope it resolves.
I mean, it doesn't seem particularly likely to be countered. Normally, the Risen Reef deck has no counter magic.
Okay.
All right, so the Risen Reef deck may have counter spells in the sideboard. I'm not sure. We might want Veil here.
Damn, didn't resolve. That's brutal.
Yeah, I agree. They almost certainly have 4 fog. Also,
But
Veil
all
protects
in the board.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, it protects against Orvar. This is sometimes an Orvar deck.
Okay.
This is one of the few decks that Orvar is actually good in. I guess we also have a lot of bad cards, huh?
Yeah.
Like, maybe we want some removal, but we don't want a lot of it.
Yeah.
I
mean, the removal spells that we had were decent, at least.
Yeah, I mean, I guess killing... Maybe the one's fine. I mean, I guess, like, killing Risen Reef and... Maybe it's fine.
Is Orvar an elemental?
I definitely want Paw Patch, though. I don't want to be, like, some non-creature objects.
Sure, okay. Because of Solitude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think Orvar is also a homunculus, but...
We can leave the pushes. I mean, the bolts seem horrible. Yeah. This seems like a reasonable configuration.
Is Orvar a gamer, or is Twofer the only gamer? So it's a fake card type. Because I know that Twofer is creature type gamer.
Well, I think that because of unstable, it is. But yeah, keep 1 bolt from Renault. Nah. Trust me, if we Renault, we'll find a
gamer from Affinity. Okay, nice.
I'm just like. I basically don't believe in that concept. Like, the way I feel is, look, if we ult our Ren and, like, we're out of Archon or something, probably whether we have Bolts in our deck will not be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah.
That's the way that I feel.
Yeah. Okay, but Timmy is not, like, I know that Timmy could be a legal card, but, like, it's there are some Affinity creature types that are not real creature types.
Ooh, that seems good.
I agree.
I don't really know what we're going to do next turn, but I'm pretty pleased with Thoughtseize.
I agree. I was watching some joint exploration, and I feel like one of them kept saying something, and the other kept saying, I agree. And now I feel like I've been doing it a lot, and I was wondering if, like, is it a thing we did, and then they started doing it, and I don't know.
So from now on, whenever I say anything you want to say, you disagree?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna Thoughtseize them here.
It's nice because you say so many wrong things. Wait, no! Ah, damn it.
Too late, Greg. Sorry. Gotcha good. All right, so their hand is apparently classic hand of Force Negation, Icewind, Coatl, Flage, Solitude. Now, we have a Veil for the Fawn.
Yeah.
So the Fawn isn't, like, that much of a concern. But a valid question is if we didn't take the Fawn, what would we even take? Like, I guess the answer is just Solitude number 2.
Yeah.
And I guess taking Solitude number 2 is kind of hinged. Now, notably, if we take Solitude, we are committing to not casting Faithless this turn because I really don't want to get fawned. But maybe that's okay.
I don't think they're going to fawn it, but...
I'm kind of worried they will.
I think it'll just be okay if they leave themselves with Solitude, Flage, nothing else.
Yeah. I want to take Solitude.
I do too, and then I want to cast Faithless Looting.
Okay. What's your rush, though? Like...
They're not gonna fawn.
Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, well, they instantly didn't fawn it, so well played, Greg. Okay, so I want to discard Archon and Raucous Theater.
Okay.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah. It could be Paw Patch. Paw Patch doesn't seem that good right now.
I mean, it's not, but Raucous Theater seems worse.
Okay.
We're gonna have
you're right.
We're gonna have Ren and 6 going.
Yeah.
Also, I like that this puts the Fear of God in them.
Yeah. I mean, they do think they're safe because they have Fawn.
They know we might have, like, Veil or something. The Fear of God is in them.
Okay, well.
It's important to put the Fear of God in them, Greg.
Okay.
Isn't the Fear of God in us? The Fear of God is in all of us. Okay,
So wait, isn't there a bit of a problem if we play Ren and 6?
what's the problem?
They'll flash an Ice Fangquaddle, attack it for 1, and then Flage it.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not that worried about all that.
Okay.
Do you think I should let it get fawned by not playing land first? That seems deranged. Okay, good talk. If they fawn it, I'd probably just take my clean 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Mostly just like, I don't really see how our Ren 6 ever gets better than this.
Yeah, okay, I guess that's true. I guess they can also Flage plus Ren to kill it.
Basically, yes. If my opponent wants to bolt our Ren, then we'll have gotten a card out of it and we'll just go home happy. Okay, I'm gonna Veil.
I think you should Veil.
I mean, I know they can easily take it down, but I just want my 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Well, the problem with taking Ice Fang is they can just cast Fawn for 3.
Yeah. Do you want Raucous Theater?
Well, I mean, a fetchland can be a Raucous Theater.
Once.
Yeah.
I guess we have Faithless Looting.
I wanted to take
Okay, you can take a fetchland.
I think doing anything else is getting too clever. By the way, here's a nice question for you. Next turn, are you playing to cast Faithless Looting or Flashback Faithless Looting? It's a nice question.
I think.
Okay. Cast is reasonable. Wow, my Ren lived. Okay, I'm going to start by plussing.
Nice.
Now we definitely cast, now that our Ren lived. I didn't expect it to live.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Raucous Theater lived. Good work, Raucous Theater. You can retire in the mid.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to slam the Fable. If they want to counter it, that's fine.
I agree. I disagree. If they want to counter it, it's not fine.
Wow, Greg. Why not?
Because I'll be sad.
Wow. I don't want to make Greg sad.
Because Fable of the Mirror Breaker is nice.
Man, I guess maybe I shouldn't have made the token. It's weird. Making the token, they can just rend the token. So, like, in some ways, there's incentives to wait.
Yeah.
But, like, on the other hand, the rend is at 6, and I don't hate pushing it away from ult.
Yeah.
So...
Are they just playing Ice Fangquaddle, no snow permanents?
Good question. I don't know the answer, but it is a good question. Yes.
Yeah. Looting plus Ren and 6 has been one of my many favorite things about this deck.
I mean, this deck seems just very good. Again, that's how I feel about it. But, I mean...
You bet they have one Snow Duel. That's nice.
I mean, you should know it's traditional for... The old 4-color list, which I'm a great expert in.
Yeah.
Did play 4 Ice Fang Quaddles, where the only snow permanents were other Ice Fangs and the 4 snow basics.
Sure, okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't want Boseiju, particularly.
Yeah.
I probably don't want Paw Patch, although that, like, could come back to bite us. It could be just Boseiju. I mean, it could be Boseiju, actually we have Ren to get back in lane. It's probably just both lands.
Okay, yeah, because we're not going to kill Ice Fang here, right?
Oh, wait. Killing Ice Fang's kind of nice, because I guess I don't care if they block this, huh? Okay, yeah, I think both lanes.
Okay, it's also very far from having Death Touch, right? Their Ice Fang?
It's extremely far, yeah. All right, let's attack. Let us attack. In the words of the Corsair, let us attack. What is being cast here?
Are they just casting Solitude?
That's a sort of deranged play, but they could do it. Apparently, yes, they are just casting Solitude. Okay. So now, let's think. We could just creativity for 1. If we creativity for 1, I mean, we don't... So, wait, we know very little about their hand. They have Flage and 4 unknowns.
Yeah.
I mean, if we creativity the thing, they can't fawn. It's just bad into 3rd Solitude.
Yeah. It does kind of feel like they have it, but...
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can just wait a turn. Waiting a turn is, like, pretty good.
Yeah.
Like...
What does waiting a turn accomplish? Oh, we get to do it X equals 2?
Well, and we get to target Paw Patch when treasure.
Oh, so. Right. Okay, I like waiting.
The waiting seems good.
Yeah.
So I want to go... Oh, hold on. Let's think a little more. Do we want to flashback Faithless Looting? I mean, not really. Our hand seems fine. I guess discarding Ren Mountain is pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's discard Red Mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, it probably will not be Faithless Looting next turn because of Veil, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is weird. I mean, I'm definitely still discarding Red Mountain.
Okay, yeah.
Now I could then cast Persist. Which, if we think they have Solitude, I mean, this doesn't get got by Solitude. And if they have Fawn, we have another Persist.
I think you should do it.
It seems good. I mean, it costs me a Dwarf, I guess, but that seems fine.
Why does it cost you a Dwarf?
Because I have to fetch a Black Source.
I mean, you could just fetch Dwarf in mine.
Well, no, then I want a Black Mana.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. All good.
So
yeah.
But I like this.
Yeah.
This now that we just found Persist, this seems just good. I mean, obviously there's plenty of things they can do in response here, but...
Yeah.
Okay, well, it resolved. I mean, maybe they just have Toot for the Archon, sure, but, like, then we just got some good card advantage. Like,
yeah.
That's fine for us.
I'm pretty happy if that's how it goes. Wait, which one is Jace Architect of Thought?
It's the really bad one.
Wow. There's a worse Jace, though. Jace,
They're
remember
attacking
Jace,
this for 3.
the Living Guild Pact?
I guess if I block, they can finish off my Archon with Flage. I guess I'll just let Ren take 3. That seems fine.
Okay. There's the Mill 10 Jace. The Mill 10 Jace in Limited is really messed up.
Okay, Architect of Thought is the one that saw constructed play in Standard, where one of its modes is -2 3-card FOF.
Yeah.
That's the card in question. GSZ X equals 4. Well, for Omnath. Okay, then they're going to, like, land Tood me. I mean, if that's what they do, I'm going to comically win.
Yeah, agreed.
But...
Oh, no.
Why is this? Oh no. Honestly, okay, I have a question regarding the Architect of Thought thing. So you led with, I just beat someone with Jay's Architect of Thought. My response is, what caused you to be in a position to do this?
I mean, I assume it's on the Planeswalker bonus sheet in Pioneer Masters.
Oh, that makes total sense. I thought that the claim was that the card was in their Modern deck.
No.
The unbannings have really buffed Jay's Architect of Thought.
No. It's any old Planeswalker. I think it's on the bonus sheet.
Okay, so this is a little interesting. So, what's interesting is we could bid a reunion, and then no, that doesn't seem good. We should probably just creativity for 2. Creativity for 2 is really good. We do it with Veil backup. They're pretty fucked.
Do you want to attack Archon or attack Ren with Archon?
Because why?
We get a trade.
Like, just see what we draw? Sure.
Yeah,
and then see if they 2'd it. Yeah, okay.
I kind of want to see how that goes, but...
Okay, we can see how it goes. Greg wants to see how it goes, chat.
Yeah.
Okay, it worked. I also want to attack them, because they will sack if we attack it.
Oh, because it's sack ending. Okay, you can attack them.
Yeah. I don't want to do the bitter union thing. I'd rather just make 2 more Archons, I think.
Yeah. I think I still would have attacked Ren. I kind of want them to sack Ren. Oh, well. Okay, ignore me.
I don't know why Greg wanted to attack Ren so badly, but he really did. Anyways, let's cast creativity for 2.
Yeah, okay.
By the way, I play this matchup a lot because I played a lot of 4-color.
Yeah.
What you should know is historically creativity is favored. It's not like a hideous matchup like 4-color can win, but you'd definitely rather be on the creativity side.
Yeah.
Creativity just has like a lot of moves, and 4-color just doesn't have a lot of ways to disrupt the game plan. Wow. Okay, well, that was a nice league.
Wow, that was impressive.
This deck is good.
That was one of the more impressive leagues we've ever had. I know we didn't 5-0.
Well, I know.
Yeah, we only got the Jessica trophy.
Yeah, Nicole, I think that is like ludicrously high. Like high by a very large amount. But that's not the point. I would cap it at 58. Anyways, this has been our Faithless Looting creativity stream. This deck seems good.
Yeah. If you have to play Modern for any stakes this weekend, I would suggest this deck.
Yeah, this is also the deck that I would like to suggest.
If you have to play Modern for any stakes this weekend, I would suggest doing something different with your time.
Wow.
Nice.
Greg, do you want to play Modern for stakes?
Nah.
Like, if I win, you buy me stakes, but if you win, I'll buy you stakes.
No, I'll do something different with my time, thank you.
Damn. Okay, so,
yeah.
Wait, you're playing Cube for stakes? Oh, okay. Like, I didn't know we could win stakes at this event, but then I'm more interested.
Anyways, I have
no
idea if we can win anything at this event, but
yeah, me neither. I think we have to rank some cubes. I haven't really done it yet.
I just decided I'm not going to do it, and I'm going to let fate decide.
Okay, I'm definitely going to do it because that's not who I am as a person.
Yeah.
But you can do what you want.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'll be selecting the cubes based on my own capricious and arbitrary criterion.
Okay.
That's what you should know. But anyways, do I want to play for stakes in Portland? Yeah, I'm potentially interested, but also I can't publicly accept your offer, dude, because that would be gambling. So anyways,
What? Are you not allowed to gamble?
I don't know. You might be like DQ'd or something.
Oh, I see. You mean if you played in Portland. Okay.
But anyways, that's about going to do it for us. So we're going to be back Friday with, I think, probably one more Modern stream.
I thought we got to do Standard on
wait, maybe we're doing Standard. Okay, we'll be doing either Modern or Standard Friday. I'm not sure which.
We'll see.
Definitely, as Greg and I kind of ramp up our Atlanta prep, we want to get some Standard in. I don't think we have anything that secret for Atlanta, but like we're just going to probably stream us playing the good decks well.
Yeah.
And so tune in for that. I think that's about going to do it for us.
Okay, should we raid Drinking and Dreadnoughts or Cube, Coffee, and Balatro?
You can do the first one if you want.
Nice. We're gonna raid Harrian. Harrian?
Harrain? I'm not sure.
Who's doing some drinking and dreadnoughts. I'm not really sure what that entails, but you'll all find out.
Classic,
if you're watching on YouTube, let us know in the comments below what you think about Archon of Cruelty in Modern and the other nonsense that was discussed today. What do you think about keeping that one hand? You know the one.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below if you would mulligan, or if you would make fun of Greg.
Yeah, or if you would make fun of Andrew. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on Friday, and SystemMagic out!